So in the previous use case, we saw a bunch of subdomains which were pointing to AWS resources. Well, how do we create that link so that a Route53 will point to those resources? And that is by creating record sets. So here I just have the form for record sets so you can see the kind of the types of record sets you can create. But it's very simple. You just fill in your subdomain or even leave the naked domain, and then you choose the type. And in the case for A, this allows you to point this subdomain to a specific IP address. You just fill it in, and that's all there is to it. Okay. Now, I do need to make note of this alias option here, which is a special option created by AWS. So here in the next slide here, we've set alias to true. And what it allows us to do is directly select specific AWS resources. So we could select CloudFront, Elastic Beanstalk, ELB, S3, VPC, API Gateway. And why would you want to do this over making a traditional type record? Well, the idea here is that this alias has the ability to detect changes of IP addresses, so it continuously keeps pointing that endpoint to the correct resource, okay? So that's normally if and whenever you can use alias, always use alias because it just makes it easier to manage the connections between resources via Route53 record sets. And the limitations are listed here as follows.